So I recently came across this post on X from Adam at Unroot Design Studio, and he basically said that his team was hiring and asked for designers to share some of their best work, and tons of designers replied with links to their portfolios. And what stood out to me wasn't the portfolios themselves, it was the preview images. A lot of them were either blank or just poorly designed, and that little preview card that shows up next to your link is the first thing a hiring manager or a recruiter sees before they ever decide to click the link to your portfolio. The problem is most designers have no idea what their preview link even looks like across different platforms. So I built this little tool using AI that lets you paste your portfolio link or upload a preview image, and it shows you exactly how your portfolio link will look on major platforms like LinkedIn, X, Slack, and iMessage. And the crazy thing is, I built this in an afternoon without having to write a single line of code. Let me show you how I did it. All right, before I get into the build, let me quickly get you set up so you can follow along if you want. The tool I'm going to be using in this video is called Hostinger Horizons, and they're sponsoring this video. It's a simple chat-based AI tool that handles the design, the code, and the copy all in one place, which means we can build real working stuff using plain English without ever having to write a single line of code ourselves, which is really powerful, especially for designers. And if you want to check it out for yourself, click the link in the description below, come to this site and pick the plan that works best for you. In this case, I'm going to select this plan. And when you get to checkout, click this link to add my code TAYOnline, all one word, and it'll knock 10% off of your plan. And that's really it. A couple minutes later, and you're in the editor and ready to go. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is grab some visual references. And for that, I'm gonna go to Mobbin. And if you aren't aware, Mobbin is a design reference library of real apps and websites. And anytime I'm working with an AI tool, I like to pull in at least 1 to 2 references so it has something visually concrete to anchor to, instead of it just trying to guess what I mean on the overall styling of the app that I want. So right now I'm just gonna scroll through Mobbin, and to save time, I already know that I want a dark mode interface. So I'm just gonna type that here in the search bar. And now it's gonna filter to only show me dark mode screens. And it's also nice that these are dashboardy type experiences, which is sort of the vibe that I wanna go for with this app. And so what I'll do is copy this, or I could have pressed Command C, and then I'll go to Horizons here and paste this into the text box. Now, here's the prompt I'm using. So instead of just describing what I want and hoping for the best, I'm telling Horizons exactly what I want to build and sort of asking it to basically interview me and fill in the gaps. So you'll notice that I have this one particular piece at the end that says, ask me any relevant questions before building. Don't make any assumptions. So that's going to come in handy later once we run this prompt in Horizons. So what I'll do from here is just copy this entire prompt, press Command C, or copy here. Then I'll go back to Horizons and paste this in. Now I'll hit submit to see what it comes back with. Okay, so as we can see, it's sort of processing the prompt. Now it's asking me a couple questions to fill in the gaps so it has enough context to build the app. So I'll start with the first one, portfolio URL metadata extraction. When a designer pastes their portfolio URL, should the tool automatically fetch the OG image, title, and description from their site's metadata? For number 1, let's say yes. 2, image upload storage. Where should uploaded images be stored? Should they be temporary? For this one, we'll keep it simple for now and say temporary. For number 3, mockup details for the fake Templeton hiring post. Do you want a specific fake profile name and avatar, the exact post text you mentioned, or flexibility to customize it? Should the designer's portfolio link appear as a direct reply comment or as a separate? So for number 3, I'm gonna say generic, the exact post text. Let's keep the exact post text for now. And then should the designer's portfolio link appear as a direct reply or comment or as a separate message share? Let's go direct reply / comment. Before dark mode toggle, should this preference be saved so it remembers their choice next time, or just the current session? Let's go current session and say default to dark mode. And number 5, mobile versus desktop. Should the mockups show mobile versions of these platforms, desktop versions, or both? Let's say desktop versions only for now. And then let me hit submit. So now it's gonna take my responses to those questions and then prepare to build the portfolio link preview site. And from here, it's just a matter of waiting until it does the hard work for us. All right, so this is what it came back with, and it's actually a pretty good pass for the first version. As you can see, I have the option to upload an image here. I can also add a custom URL for my portfolio link if I have one. This is where I can add in the title and the description for the portfolio to show a preview here on the right. And there's this cool platform toggle switcher here, where right now it defaults to LinkedIn. We have X, iMessage, and Slack. I'd say this is a pretty good first pass coming from that prompt and the visual reference I shared earlier. Is it perfect? Absolutely not, but this definitely gives us something to work with. I think while I'm here, I'd also be curious to see if the light mode, dark mode switcher works, and it looks like it does, which this normally does not happen on the first try. So again, pretty good to see that a lot of these things are working on the first go. Obviously, I would still need to go in and test how each of these different things work. But I think first what I want to do is try a different layout. And to do that, I'll simply go back over here to the text box and say something like, this is a good start. Let's try another version where we have the platform preview toggle on the top right and a toolbar at the bottom that allows users to upload an image, add a URL, or edit the metadata like the title and description. And the center of the interface should show a preview of whatever platform is active via the toggle. Okay, so let me just read through this to make sure it captured everything. Okay, let's send this prompt and see what it comes back with. All right, so this is what it came back with after running that prompt. And as you can see, it sort of applied the updated layout that I had in mind. So here in the top right, we have that toggle to switch between platforms. And in the middle, it reflects the platform that is selected here. And at the bottom, we have the toolbar to upload an image, add our own portfolio URL, or add a title and description. And we also now have the view switcher here at the bottom that switches it to light or dark mode. And that animation between the two modes is pretty slick. Let me click around to these different platforms to see how it works. I think overall, this is still not perfect, but it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty freaking good how close it's getting after each iteration. I think what I want to do now is test how it looks after uploading an image to make sure nothing's broken. So what I'll do is open Finder. We're gonna add this image that I put together for this particular video. And as we can see, this is what it'll look like on LinkedIn. We have the treatment on X, which looks pretty slick. We have iMessage and Slack. So this gives us a general idea of what the link preview will look like across each platform. And again, there will still need to be some checks and balances to ensure that these are reflecting accurately. But so far, as you can see, this tool is getting pretty close. Once I'm happy with how the app looks and how it functions, sharing this site is actually really simple within Horizons. You click publish in the top right. Awesome, and now it'll show me that the site is live. I can use this temporary domain, which allows me to share this as a quick prototype with anyone I may be working with. And if I want to connect a custom domain, I click this option down here at the bottom, and it will bring me to this interface where I can type a domain that I'm interested in using. So in this case, I'll type in something like portfolio link preview.com. I have a couple different options here, and there's currently a promo where I can get it free for a year right now, which also is really nice. So I wanted that option. I can select it and then hit next and go throughout the rest of the process to register for that domain. And this is exactly the kind of shift that's going to define what it means to be a designer over the next couple years, being able to leverage AI to bring ideas to life. And if you want more of my thoughts on this topic, check out this video where I break down how designers win in the era of AI. I shared the specific playbook for getting ahead of 99% of designers while we're still so early in this industry shift. Check it out.